often do you get to start with Rust? I feel like this might be the worst of the three, but yeah, every skill can get to diamond. Some kind of pity timer? No. No such thing. So how are we getting damage ever?
See that plank? Walk it.
You get the fang. We don't have the friend. Weapons all seem kind of bad here with no damage skill. Really is something. 4 gold for day 2. Curio could be my knee brace.
You see landfill, I see buried treasure.
My proboscis?
Hooey! Now that's a bargain. You're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Gonna have to find ways to scale it. Board right now is really bad.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Don't really like spending the 0 there.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of stores.
I think I want all these things.
You do see these tusks, right?
Have to see me racing Curio. I don't know. Curio's a weird chop because it shows you a variable amount of items. If you see larges, that's taking up 3 slots out of the 10 that he shows you. I haven't seen anyone that ran the math on it.
You've got potential. I bet I'll see you again.
Really low. I don't know.
Full sail, my boys!
Take this for now.
Pick that up quickly.
I think it lets me beat the hard fight.
Maybe I'm getting better at this.
Oh, I didn't sell the banana. That didn't cost us the fight. Whoops. hope this is fine. I might be overestimating. Oh, I'm losing a haste on the jelly. No, I believed too hard. I think I believed too... Wait, maybe? Okay.
As spineless as a jellyfish.
So the shot glass is the thing that makes this good. We're probably not getting a shot glasses on day 2. So it's tempo and a little bit of gold.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
This is good jelly haste.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
Oh.
Use that for the good of all.
Well, I still have no damage scaling. We'll say that is not how I expected this hour to go.
Ride that tide!
Board expands. Guess we just take the gold. Welp.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist, you should know I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Using boots? I don't think so. I guess could throw it on this for now. I think I'd rather put it on 5 weights. Maybe not.
You fall like a boulder. I flow like the waves.
My lessons are painful. Are you prepared?
Kind of damage. I think we can do better. We couldn't do better. Fuck.
As long as you draw breath, your training is not complete.
If you find it in the sea, that means it's treasure.
Should have taken
Really?
submerged.
Sure you'd like these.
This is 12. It still doesn't stack. fight.
I have too much strength for one blade.
No, submerge is just so much worse than even like a bronze left-handed or right-handed.
I do not deserve another day.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
Well, there's reach, I guess.
Do you have to leave already?
Now this is how you win a war!
I'll keep honing my skills. Next time, I might surprise. There are greater trainers than me. I'm just getting you ready for them.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for study? Fight me
I don't even
again.
need it.
I must repeat the experiment.
Okay, our board is sweet now. Want a powder flask for the shot glasses? Build up the gold.
Hi,
Just die to
I'm
this.
a Hexa. How can I replace you today? Corrupted. Restarting.
Just give me the fight.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
So Proboscis can't crit. We're always gonna have more than 5 items in play. I guess we just take Arms Dealer.
Steps in this staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
Need small items. Not against just chocolating. Instead of this, could just do this too. Yeah, so shot glasses slows our whole board, which triggers Proboscis a bunch of times. Yeah, everything works that way. Like if Dockline slows 2 of your opponent's
My
items,
fight
Proboscis
isn't with
activates
you,
twice.
But if you insist...
When Water Wheel hastes your whole board, your pufferfish gets charged a bunch.
Curio sells junk. We refurbish junk.
Need that upgrade.
That damage is purely cosmetic.
Yep, exactly. Rust Proboscis synergy really paying off. Is this Rust better than starting with right-handed? Probably not, but we do have the synergy. We do have the synergy.
Pepper. It hurts so much.
Just read all of the XP here because we can.
I don't understand! You don't like peppers?
Scale proboscis damage. Mostly through skills.
Let's take a tyrant's whole kingdom!
Get anything from docks, right? Yeah.
Delightful to see you, darling.
Seems worse than Arbalist. Lighthouse is funny. Those are just like a bad version of the medium friend.
Then if you don't mind.
Yeah, the games are going well. We threw the last game, I think, but overall the games are going well.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
This is probably the strongest version of the shot glasses board. Proboscis is, I'm pretty sure, the best shot glasses payoff. I'm not skipping XP. Okay, well, I guess I am skipping XP. I lied.
Full sail, my boy!
Up the clam. Get ammo on this. Maybe we should have just taken a skill.
Experience is treasure. I will share mine with you.
Have to cut stuff for this. It's back. Yeah, sure. Take the damage. Been working tonight. We had a cool depth charge game. We had a shark ray game. I think we had an arbalist game too. I just have to be a little bit worried about not having the damage, but I'm pretty sure we've got the damage. Because it does run out of ammo. Yeah, we're good.
This is but the spark of my true power.
Gigamart, we have everything, so you can have everything. Ooh, that one's on sale. Buy 200, get one free. Thank you. What else can I get for you?
I could play Honing Steel.
If you buy one more, I might
Not like
get
jellyfish
promoted.
is doing
No pressure,
anything.
though.
No, it's not used. Only things that have cooldowns are used.
Ride that tide!
Or to clarify, an item is used when it comes off of cooldown.
sorry that you remote update. Installing
I'm just gonna
sales
take
algorithm.
this.
Many students have not returned.
We still don't have the reload for the shot glasses.
Inadequate.
Just be a bit safe here.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Also nice to have haste towards Sharkray Arbalist instead of buffer always. Yeah, yeah. Notably, because it is not a use, it does completely get around
Talent. You should
electric
put it towards
eels.
nobler use.
Not looking for any weapons. Let's grab these two. Yep. Boards like this are what I was really scared of running into when I was playing the Big B board. Against Chili Charles yesterday. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, howdy, hero.
Do I want any of this? I think the answer is no.
Forms
Take the
my
Eagle Talisman.
rusty circuits to see that find a home. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Hooey! Now that's a bargain. Forms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Every little bit of damage. Oh, oops.
Well, you're doing
Damage too.
your part to clean up the bazaar.
Now this is how you win a war!
We just hold it. I think Curio is Vanessa's best chop. I mean, it's pretty situational, but oftentimes, yeah. She makes the best use of slow buffs. She makes pretty good use of haste buffs. Salamander's good on a bunch of her boards. Random weapon damage is good for a bunch of her boards. Proboscis is arguably her best item.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Like, all that said, it is still kind of skippable sometimes. Oh, race the Regal Blade.
Reward the peaceful, punish
Might
the
be the biggest Proboscis lover on Twitch.
warful.
Am I? I thought, like, everyone's kind of come around to Proboscis being great with shot glasses.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
Like, I've gone in and out of thinking Proboscis is good. I'm also kind of joking when I say Proboscis is her best item, because her best item is very obviously holsters, but...
I can feel our energy
this is fine.
resonating. I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
Still think it's dive weights. I disagree because holsters is part of what makes dive weights good. Best item clam. You could make an argument. I think it's wrong, but you can make the argument. I think holsters goes on more boards than clam.
Place, right?
I do agree generally that holsters and clam are the two items that make Vanessa the best character.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
That weight's a lot worse now with the haste targeting changes. Yeah.
Insufficient clout. Entry denied.
Learfish make top 10? No, it's hard for me to put any of the payoffs in the top 10, because a lot of them just feel kind of interchangeable.
Defeat acknowledged. Club entry accepted.
Like, we're talking about best items. Cost of replacement has to be factored in, right?
Rally men! Blades!
Like, I think it makes me so high on holsters is nothing does what holsters does.
Have you ever considered becoming triangular?
Okay. Now Toxic is a hit for us.
This world is full of noise. You must find the quiet within.
I should take starting freeze.
I teach mastery out of it.
Don't need medium items. We could gumball. We'd be gumballing for red gumballs. I cut this as soon as I find scaling, but I think without scaling, I'm still playing it. I think. Maybe the poison's enough
My
scaling.
fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
I'm being bonked. That would be very scary if they weren't dead. Yeah, it just gets +4 damage. I think I'd rather save it for a curio item.
Everyone here is huge. It's terrifying. I only sell things so I can buy things. Huge things.
But Arbalest? Yeah, because the Proboscis is eventually just going to kill them before Arbalest ever gets to activate. We do get an extra haste trigger out of shot glasses if we cut this for 2 smalls, too. But as I was saying, probably can't do it yet. Probably need to find the scaling skill first. Drop Arbalest after you get 1 shot, 1 kill. Ooh. No.
I'm sure you'll still win, even without my treasures.
It's gonna be my holsters upgrade in addition to Big Ego.
Highly of yourself to challenge me.
I thought I'd reached the limits of the art.
also be strength. Slow and steady. No. No. I guess we just take stop that. Good. I guess. I feel like this just does so little. We take temporal strike for now.
Bring others into
Even if long term it doesn't do anything. Oh, is it? Oh, this one needs to have exactly one weapon. Never mind. Never mind. It is bad.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
I knew Proboscis was a weapon. I just forgot you needed to play one weapon for this.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Scary skills. They hit the freeze. Good. Forgot about ambergris so many shops ago. I've probably been missing some ambergris value. I remember buying it because it was right next to a chum. Or Turbo's Orchid? Fiery later. Turbo's Orchid's kind of unexciting. It's just double haste on it. Fiery later is kind of a win condition.
Clean. Cool. Professional.
Like, a lot of the time, the items that you're Zorketing are gonna have full haste uptime anyway. It doesn't even need the double.
Target is resisting.
Good skill, good skill.
You're huge! Do you have any huge items?
I don't need this, right? I want to decide for one Arbalist or Proboscis at some point. The Proboscis is just better than the Arbalist. We're just eventually going to cut this.
On behalf of the Grand Society of blah blah blah, bye!
There's almost a question of Mantis Shrimp being better than Arb. Almost. It is small, which matters. Would let me fit in the dive weights.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Chrono barrier. Fine. Well, I've seen 2 Chrono Barrier boards in the last 2 days, and they've looked pretty bad both times. This one had a Draconic Rage, and it was not good enough. It was also very scuffed.
Ride that tide!
I want to find a
If
skill.
not today, tomorrow. If not this life, the next.
We're not critting. Nope.
I have seen such talent once before.
Could be good.
And it bloomed into Adira.
Take shitty chocolate.
Come on in. Let's chat. Maybe I'm not cut out for business.
Okay. Let's speed up the ARB. This could be cool.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
50 gold.
Now this is how you win a war!
Could be our
Poison
toxic.
is a historically misunderstood art form. I'm writing a paper.
Not that
about
one. Silver toxic. Yeah.
It is my pleasure to
Good enough, I
educate
guess.
you in the toxic arts.
I pay well for mid-sized things. Reasonable sized things. Medium is a size of dignity.
Do this. Expect to upgrade now. Oh, it's +1 poison if we upgrade. I don't know. You also just upgrade Hammer the Eagle Talisman and throw it on the shrimp. Bayonet good with this build? No, it doesn't do anything. Proboscis doesn't activate. I think I'm getting enough out of this.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Exploding steel needed? Not really. The duct tape's just also not very good. Most of the board is just filler items. The only ones that really matter are shot glasses, holsters, powder flask, proboscis. To slow, they can apply a shield every 3 seconds. Yeah, I suppose. You guys want insect wing shot classes? Eh. I just turned down the same tier feather. Yeah.
Stand down and submit to cryification. Disregard intel. Target threat level 8.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Okay, whatever. Let's crit you up. Why not? It's gonna be the holsters upgrade. It still matters.
The finer the meal. If you want cheap junk, go see Curio.
Who I am does not. The bazaar is more than a city. It is their plaything.
Oh. Cool.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
What start was this run? It was gold skill. We started with a gold rust. Come on.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist, go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Crocodile tears. What?
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
Yeah, we had the option to take right-handed, but I had to take the monster skill. I'm pretty sure right-handed would have been better. But at least we had a comp that had pretty good synergy with it. Proboscis heart. Proboscis is... it's a hell of an item. When it's good, it is real good.
All of this is just training. Our real fight is on Pelago.
Again, the rare mantis shrimp appearance. No? None of them? Not even... I didn't even apply slow 100 times? Are you sure? Are you sure? I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, we will play some more. What do we got? Fiery. I tried an arms dealer game. Okay. This might beat the Viper with 40 extra life. It might win in Sandstorm. I'm not sure. I'm not risking it. You could argue this fight has better drops too, with the 2 pelts. Charge feels like hold room for pig. Just never shows up. Yeah.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
Okay, get the pelt. I want weapons. This can't be weapons. That could be weapons, or we can just get a silver item. Silver shovel. Interesting.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Could be anything. Yeah, they got more damage, right? Yep, it is always a silver item. I've been told that they changed the skill to always be a bronze skill, too. I've just always been clicking on the medium item.
Well, howdy, hero. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything. Well, you're
The item of
doing
your skill,
part to
because
clean
it's
up
always
the
at least 4 gold, and there are some pretty nice high rolls you can get out of silver items. But like the floor of a random skill does nothing and it makes your grandmasters worse. I guess does nothing because you would just leave, but
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
I don't know. I don't want to skip this, but I do need to get a board.
Let's take a tyrant's whole kingdom!
Proboscis.
I spent half my life mastering that
I believe.
9 years.
The 540 life makes me think that it's possible. This is... These 3 cancel out with their healing. I get hit 3 times for 60. I think we're a little too weak. It's close. It's close. So this is trading damage with their thing. This is trading even with their healing. I have 90 more life starting than they do. Win that, you got it. Okay. It's so good if we win, but like it's game over if we lose. Rogue Scrapper is very weak. However, have you seen my board? Okay, looks like we're fine.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
So, I mean, we did get the shot glasses day 2 last time.
What brings a softy to Roughtown? Now, don't go shouting about it. I keep a low profile. See you later.
More raids, more bounty.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't roll.
Make deals, not war.
Hoping for a reload there.
I suppose you'll go by a weapon.
Or shot glasses, of course. Oh. Okay, 14 gold. That helps a lot. You get this board skin from chests? Yeah, I finally pulled a board a couple days ago. I don't think there's too much to think about here. I think we are losing to basically everything. So let's just click the button.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
Weight's better than glass. That might be true. Sandstorm Gaming? Sandstorm Gaming.
I believed in myself and I still lost.
Thanks, Arms Dealer.
Those ribbons in your hair look like seaweed. So cute. Scrape off the barnacles. Good as new. I hope you use that to defeat the Tyrant King! Little secret. You're the only air breather I like.
someone say it's Proboscis time? I don't know why I heard it's Proboscis time. Weird. Crit on this and this. Not that it matters much. I'm just clicking this. I'm not. I could click this. Try to get rust. Try to get rust again. Hey, cat, please. Proboscis run, oh, yes, please. This is gonna be 2 in a row. Our last run was also a Proboscis run.
See that plank? Walk it.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight.
We're gonna need strength potion.
Newful teaches stillness. I prefer
Take all these
action.
things for life.
Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
I'm not gonna spend 8. We'll
Enjoy
spend
the
4
thrill of
though.
battle. Well, you can.
In Narwhal instead of the pet rock. Huh.
Ride that tide!
So if we look at skill, I already have the left-handed. We could get strength. Wait, what's the upgrade even on? Mantis shrimp? We're gonna put in dive weights, yeah.
I'll keep honing my skills. Next time, I might surprise you.
Could take arbitrage. With a Clamora angle? Yeah, we're gonna play a Clamora if we can find it. It's better than rolling for exactly strength.
I'm just getting you ready for them.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
First time I've
you should
voluntarily
know
taken
I'm
arbitrage in a
bit
long
of
time.
Legend on Pelago.
Isn't shrimp a better friend than Narwhal? Yeah, probably.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Lightweight positioning. He had grief that when I cut the other aquatic. Yeah, this board's going to want shot glasses. This is what makes Proboscis strong.
Gigamart's owner is the ultimate businessman. Take the deal.
Okay. I'll get rid of these while I can. Crit on the Shark Ray for now.
Ooh, that one's on sale. Buy 200, get one free.
Possible to get the big bug thingy. This thing? Yeah. We got it from Scrapyard. What your skill? I want your XP.
Being alive is inefficient. I can fix that.
I'll land over shrimp or crab. Yeah, depends how fast you think you're killing.
Okay, disabling assistant for 1 hour.
Proboscis needs damage.
Now this is how you win a war!
Let's both keep learning. Maybe someday we'll teach each other.
Without the poison enchants,
There are a lot of steps in this staircase,
we just
but it's
crickets.
beautiful up there.
Lifting takes way too long to be good.
Use it well. Make me proud. Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me.
So we could... Could do this. Ammo the mantis shrimp. You're looking at buying a bunch of weapons. Yeah. It was better. I don't think so. Right now, lifting would be what? A third as good as... Was it a gold lifting? Yeah, lifting sucks. Weapons have +1 damage. It was silver because it was from the silver level up, right? Lifting would be +4 damage right now.
Use it well. Make me proud.
And we're not going to keep buying weapons forever. Like, this might be the last day we're getting a lot of armor stealer value. This might be worse than just playing hand axe.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun. You should know, I'm a bit of a legend.
It's all close
on
aquatic.
Lago.
The monkey isn't, but the lobster is. Well, I guess I'm glad I played this against Life Preserver. Doesn't really matter.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
He a lobster? I think he is. It looks more like a lobster claw than a crab claw. He's got the... Do crabs also have these antennae? I don't know. He looks more lobster-like. Obviously, it's stylized. Hard to say for sure. We're just probosking.
Buy, don't buy, as long as we get to hang out.
Definitely remembered that I had star chart. Definitely did not click on that expecting to just click on weapon. Oh, I did not know that.
Men, blades to the wind.
What can I do when you have that item? It gives you 5 gold and 1 XP. I mean, once we've got shot glasses, this is kind of redundant, right? I'm throwing it on the weights.
Reuse, recycle, relax. Warms my
what are we
rusty
doing?
circuits to see that find a home. That's been sitting there.
Might as well take the
20
life.
years.
We might eventually be playing this icicle.
Well, you're doing your part.
The
to
damage.
clean up the bazaar. Hooey! Now that's a bargain. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Looking for small items.
All things in moderation. Life and...
Well, one, doesn't Curio still sell you bronze proboscis after for the same reason that the like silver merchant can show you dupes? But also, second proboscis just isn't really that good. And it's unlikely to come up.
You're worse at buying than Quicksilver is at selling.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. Defeat does not defeat me.
Bonk. What would lifting be at? Would lifting be half of a noisy cricket yet? We did have that curio.
Send me your huge items. Price? Don't care.
Holsters.
There's fun size, and then there's boring size.
Oh, well. Crypto 10. Oh, finally.
Not very big, though, is it?
Oh, yeah, it was pre-release.
I can make all your problems
We
disappear.
bought 3 weapons at curio, 5 weapons right after we would have gotten lifting. We bought like 3 more. I don't think it's anywhere near 20 yet.
Let's take a tyrant's whole kingdom!
So I can upgrade holsters. Or we just look at skill again, trying to find some scaling. Really want damage.
Adira is our strongest. Oh, but oh, does he know it? Try
That
oil
is...
or new food.
It's okay. It's just a silver skill. Like,
Thanks for
take
trusting
it.
me. I hope we can do this again.
Shot glasses has no tag, right? Yeah.
Don't worry, mate. I'll look out for you.
You just answered the question? Yeah, I'm just calling into question the answer. The 6 proboscis damage. I think I'd rather be playing the GTA.
Bloke came in before you. He bought
Nope,
heaps.
no clam, no shot glasses.
Watch yourself.
My
Could maybe
fight
just
isn't
play the
with
1 second
you,
holsters against Mac.
if you insist.
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
Yikes.
All change begins in the heat
It
of
didn't
the
matter.
crucible.
It didn't matter.
Life is urgent. Hurry up!
Can't heal if you're dead. Ain't that the truth? Um...
Full sail, my boys!
Since
Damage,
you do not trade with
damage.
me, I will not feel shame if you die.
20 to 25. We're not freezing, we're not critting. Well, I'm pretty low on iron sharpens iron too, but the rest of these are nothing.
Ancient wormcat technique. Destroyed many Sphinxians.
I'm going to try to bonk.
Don't be a hero. Just hand it over.
We might have the damage to try to get rebirth, but I'd rather try to get bonk anyway. Also get chair for my clam.
I'm just trying to feed my family.
Get a freeze, get a crab later. Crab doesn't freeze that much. Oh, hey, we got bonk. Nice. Could go for marbles.
Imagine
There's a
wonders
pearl right here.
waiting for us in the ground.
Stupid feather. Sure. Bonk and fairy breath every run. What would be the split? You'd bonk every time. The reason to go to chicken is for the 5 XP. Bonk is so much better than rebirth.
Magnificent find.
Key. Makes you feel safe.
I may be young
I mean,
for a captain, but I've
there's a
seen
lot of
my
archetypes
share
that it
of
doesn't help
storms.
against. Like, if you're getting outscaled, rebirth's not really helping. If you're getting permafrozen, rebirth's not really helping. If you can't break your opponent's defenses, rebirth's not really helping. Speaking of breaking the opponent's defenses, oh. Okay, they stopped activating items at some point. I guess our slows have effects other than just triggering our Proboscis. I did kind of forget about that. Yeah, if you've got enough burn on you to kill you, you're probably dying again pretty soon. Like, just think of rebirth as doubling your life most of the time. There are some situations where it's better, like against Powder Keg, but for the most part, it's just double life.
Ride that tide!
Great feather. We could. Yeah, boulder, powder keg. Same thing.
You're huge! Do you have any huge items? Okay, now sell me something! Something huge!
This upgrade doesn't do anything anymore. Fun skill much better than rebirth. Maybe. I want to save these for shot glasses.
Caution violation detected. Lethal force authorized. Error. Rejection systems disabled.
Well, yeah, we got enough out of the shovel. Whatever. So we could pearl again.
Hope you packed a change of
Pearl again.
clothes, because you're gonna get dirty.
Amber.
That looks like the
Let's
Cretaceous
barricade my
era?
clam. I guess we're playing the clam. Is Sharkrai better than the Jite? Like, I could just be doing this. Nah, Heavy does not exist as an enchant on Proboscis anymore.
My battle days are over, but my weapon Newful teaches stillness. I prefer action. Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
Okay, I think now the lifting would have been better than Noisy Cricket.
Enjoy the thrill of battle. While you can.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Are you sure? Have you noticed?
The
I'm
funniest
huge?
shit. It wasn't the funniest shit. This used to be a thing.
Well, I'll admit, that was impressive.
I think skills like arms dealer, lifting iron should be retroactive. Probably not.
Now this is how you win a war.
Second Infinite, just heavy Proboscis and Rust killing you. Yeah, or on Vanessa, just Clamora. It was very silly.
Come on in. Let's chat. Maybe if I got better goods.
Where's my shot glasses?
The smaller the portion,
Here? Is it here?
the meal. I think that suits you beautifully. Shall I gift wrap it for you?
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Tell everyone
Plenty
you
of
got
gold.
it here.
May as well just scale the probe.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Go slowly. Consider each
Silver.
to learn slowness quickly. Is it a paradox?
Hey, look who it is. You can just play this over one of the damage items. Cannonball over Mantis Shrimp. I think we're killing before extra ammo matters. I think you're overrating how much the cannonball
You
does
should
here.
know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. We're out to dethrone a king, not
Maybe
to
I'm overrating how
squabble
fast we're
with
killing, but that's about what I
Bring
expected.
her about! I've got another cell.
That's about what I expected. And that our horn is redundant? Yes, but at least it gets slowed by the shot glasses. Could matter in the defenses too.
Of course the treasure's real. But don't touch it.
Wait, I could have had 2 wanted posters.
You don't earn my respect. You buy it.
Everything in between is only for shot glasses slow. Yeah, basically. I mean, the clam is giving us some slows. These aren't an irrelevant amount of damage. Briefing the weight's intentional. Nope.
Now I have
Move that over.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
You have at least a grain of wisdom, since you have come to me.
Doesn't do anything. It's back. It's back! Damage with iron sharpens iron. 44 of it. Do I even lift? No, this skill is so bad.
I may be young
20
for a
gold for
captain,
+1
but I've seen
damage.
my share of storms.
Close fight, close fight. And golden rust Proboscis day 2 build.
My boy.
Sorry. Run the Proboscis run. This run and the previous run were both Proboscis runs. Everyone probably wants to be a Proboscis run.
Come with no
Just don't always have the option.
Leave with big bargains.
I do think it is generally Vanessa's best comp.
To accept the light, and that's okay.
gunpowder.
Any comp that can use holsters is up there. Yeah, the benefit of this one is you've got a lot of open space to play good CC effects. Like, your damage package is, like, 2 items.
I'm not judging you, I'm evaluating.
I mean...
Orin had a saying, power is wisdom. Something like that.
Should I have picked the Tiny Dancer? Probably. Do I think it's going to matter? Not especially.
You have to ask the price. You can't afford. Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
You're a smart one for your size.
Doesn't do anything right. Yeah, this comp's like immune to freeze. It's pretty immune to caltrops too, because Proboscis isn't activating. This board beats bees, yeah, trivially.
You, but if you insist...
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
They have bonk too. Who's the better bonker? I am the better bonker.
I lost everything long before you were born. This is nothing to me.
Almost proc the invuln pot with just the clamp triggers. Yeah. Yeah. This was messed up. We definitely did not need the bonk to win this run, but I'm not complaining.
I am the last daughter of House
More
Corsina.
Proboscis runs,
My
please.
father lives through
We might do more Vanessa tomorrow. I did have a good time tonight. Way more fun than Pig. Comparable fun with the dually runs. I feel like they do get pretty samey, but not being able to play Proboscis every run because you just don't always have access to Proboscis does make them a little more interesting. Because last time Proboscis was good, we kind of got sick of playing Proboscis. It does happen. You can only play the same board so many times before it gets a little old. Like the Pendulum Earrings Incense tech. I don't know. I've tried to put it in play before, but it always seemed worse than just like penduluming between Femur and Incense. No shield? I think that was the last game. Just gonna chat for a bit. There's the one downside of, well, one of the downsides of Bazaar runs being like an hour long. Sometimes the stream just ends a little early. Ooh, a rug.